Hello guys, welcome to another SMC DAO tutorials, and on today's tutorial we would be talking on how to create a crypto journal for tracking trades and investments. Now, if you find our content helpful, do well to buy our educational token Wiki Cat. It is built on the Binance Smart Chain and the contract address is on the description of this video. Alright, so now we would walk you through how to create your own crypto journal to track trades and investments. Now, keeping a journal helps you avoid emotional decisions, review past moves, and grow as a disciplined trader. And why do we keep crypto journals? Because it keeps a clear record of every trade or investment, helps you spot patterns and mistakes, keeps you accountable to your strategy and not emotions, and useful for tax reporting and financial planning. So there are various tools you could use for this. You can use simple tools like Google Sheets, Excel, Notion. That it comes with good. It's good for templates and notes, and dedicated applications like CoinMarketCap Portfolio, Delta, or Zapper for automatic syncing. But for this tutorial, we use Google Sheets as an example. All you need to do is download Google Sheets from your Google Play Store or your Apple Store for iOS users. So I've gotten my Google Sheets downloaded, and all I need to do is click on Google Sheets and click on create, and I could start a new spreadsheet. I could call this SMC crypto journal. All right, I click on create. Now you have to create your basic columns, and that's like the base of all of this. Now on your basic columns you could have, like, let's say for here I could input date. The next I could input asset. The next I could input buy price. On D I could input amount. On E I could input total investment. Then on F I could have probably sell price. Then on G I could have profit slash loss. Then on H I could have reason for entry, because of you really need a reason why did you enter into this trade. It helps you. And exit note. And on J I could have lessons learned. So each of these are very very useful. For all of these things you've added, like the date, it gives you when you enter the trade. Then the asset, maybe an asset type, BTC, Ethereum, or probably an altcoin. Now for your buy price, is that's your entry price, your amount, that's your how many units. Then your total investment is literally amount times price, and your sell price is when you exit. And your profit slash loss is, this is can be automatically calculated with Excel. And your reason for entry, that's your thought process behind all of this. And your exit note, why you close the trade. And the lessons learned, what you improve next time. So like I said, for your profit and loss, there are formulas to automatically calculate this. Now would use an example for this. Let's say you bought BTC at 0.05. That you bought 0.05 BTC at 60k on September 15th. So you could use September 15th under here. Then your asset BTC, your buy price. Remember, you bought it at 60k, so you could input 60k here. Your amount that you got, which is literally 0.05. Then the total investment. Now your total investment is your buy price times the amount, and you could calculate that manually. But let's get to a sell price. And you sold at when BTC was 65 thousand dollars. Now the formula for your profit and loss is literally B2C2. So what you have here, sorry, C2 and and F2. So the buy price and sell price is what you're gonna use. So it is literally, now you're gonna do F2 minus C2 divided by C2 times 100. That will give you your profit in percentage. So again, I would say F2 rather minus C2 divided by C2 times 100. It's going to give you your profit, and the expected profit here, if you input it manually or automatically, it will give you about 8.33 percent profit and loss. Now the reason for your entry, that's your personal note, the exit note, your personal note, what you've learned, the lessons you've learned, and just in case your total investment is 60k times 0.05. So that's very easy. That's the best way, to journal your crypto investment and track your trade. So best practices you could take from this is that you should always write before your trade. Now log your reason upfront, review your journal weekly or monthly to spot habits, keep both successful and failed trades, the lessons, like keep both of them, because lessons come from both literally. And back up your journal or use your cloud storage, and that's how you set your own crypto trading journal. It doesn't have to be fancy, it doesn't have to look all peng and tush. The key is consistency in what you are doing. The more you log in, the better you become at spotting patterns and improving your decisions. Now if this was helpful, follow SMC Tutor on our YouTube channel for more Web3 guides and Web3 tutorials like this. Like, share, and let us know in the comments if you'd like a free journal template, or if you have any question pertaining to this. Bye for now.